happy Thursday. As you hop on, say hello. If you're new, welcome. I'm Maritz and this is Match Made in Heaven. Today is our t-shirt making day. So hop on, say hello. We're going to make a t-shirt and I think we're going to make a tea towel. It just depends on time, but y'all, ink is easy. You pretty much just, all you have to do is heat set it, create it, heat set it, and you're done. I think from start to finish, it takes about less than 10 minutes. So let's check this out. All right, friends. Let me send a notification to our friends. I think I already sent one. Let me know if you're not getting them, but please sign up. Make sure you have comment info, INFO, and let's sign up for notifications because tomorrow we're gonna have a mini sale. I got some stuff ready for y'all, and hey, Ms. Deb, and I told y'all last sale that if you are part of our broadcast channel, that you are gonna get a surprise. So anybody that was in our broadcast channel got a free ornament. It's such a cute snowman ornament. He just reminds me of our Let's Get Frosted. So if you're a part of our broadcast channel and you ordered on our last sale, you got one of these, and you also got free shipping on orders of $75 or more. So thank you so much for being part of that. If you are not part of the broadcast channel, just comment info, sign up for broadcast. Basically, it just sends you a message when I go live, or just random, like maybe if I want to let y'all know that our live sale is happening, or give you a sneak peek of the live sale. I have some fun bundles for y'all, and hopefully y'all will like them. All right, so let's get started. If you are part of the t-shirt box, it is not a subscription. You buy it whenever you decide you like it or not, or you can skip months and then go back at it. After 5 boxes, you get a $5 off on your next order. So this box, you either chose Let's Get Frosted. These are reusable silk screen transfers, or you chose Peace on Earth. Let me know when y'all hop on, guys. You got a blue long sleeve t-shirt, and you get a paste packet, which was they're like this, but they last you quite a few tries or quite a few projects. And you get it was Ocean Mist, a paste packet for ink, Ocean Mist, and then you get a gift. This month's gift is, hold on, let me find my friends, make sure I can see their messages, because I cannot see, I only see one message. And I know I have more friends than that. There they go. Hello, Ms. Georgine. Thank you for sprinkling, Deb. I appreciate that. Hey, Miss Julie. Not sure why our messages are not showing. If you're new, welcome. Just say, hey, I'm new. And you got a free, y'all, I have never seen these in my life, and I thought they were the coolest thing. So you get like a little scarf. You got a free scarf, a gift. And you basically put it on like this to keep your neck warm. So hopefully you like it. Hey, Vicky. Hopefully you like it. I thought it was adorable. I'm like, okay, I don't like the really big scarves. This is like perfect. It keeps my neck warm and it looks cute. You could just put a jacket over it and done. So hopefully y'all like that. Whoever got the t-shirt box and you're like, what the heck is that? That is what it is. Because trust me, I was like, what is that? I thought that was the neatest thing ever. So thank you so much for buying our t-shirt box. I'm looking for my adhesive mat so we can get started. And it's under here, of course. Y'all, look what Willie bought me. He is so sweet. He is so funny. Isn't this the cutest? He bought me a little tiny Ryobi tool little thing. Little thing. He is so funny. Yes, isn't it, Marge? I thought it was the coolest little ink neck warmer, and it matches. It was blue on blue. But I thought he was like, I need you to put your tools away. I'm like, seriously? So now I have a little tool box. I thought it was so cute. I'm like, oh my gosh. Now I have to find the actual tools so I can put them away. So, all right, friends, let's go ahead. Adhesive mat. If you are new to the t-shirt making or ink making, in my box, I do give you the option to purchase additional ink mats, additional ink colors. So hopefully you got everything that you needed. If there's ever an error, you choose the size of your shirt. Y'all, if you are just hopping on, make sure you are live tomorrow for our mini sale. I have t-shirts for y'all. I found these fun green Grinch color. Maybe you could do the Grinch shirt. If you notice, they are back on the website, and they and I remember I had bought them last year so we can make Grinch shirts, and I never like sent anything out, of course, because I always have the ideas, and it's just like too much ideas for a little bit of time. So I'll say, what we're gonna do is I will show y'all what I have in the sizes, and if y'all want a green shirt, y'all can totally buy them if you're having a hard time looking for certain green shirts. So anyways, let me make sure we are good. All right, who chose? Did y'all get this Peace on Earth transfer, or y'all like the Let's Get Frosted? Which one do y'all like? Make sure it's pretty much in the middle. Let me get this on all this junk off. There we go. Pretty much in the center of it. I always like to put them right here in the middle, and that's where I start my transfers, okay? So, put it here, and we're gonna put it in the middle. I'll go ahead. Let's Get Frosted on this, and then we can do this on a kitchen towel. What do you think? We've had several t-shirts with several colors, so if you want to add a different color to this, you sure can. If you want to make it just one color, that would look nice too. All right, pinch it to make sure you know where the center is. You're going to stretch out your shirt, put your hand on your thing, that way it's even on your body. And that is where I'm gonna put mine. Make sure it's centered. Y'all, and if this one is crooked, that's all right, because he's getting frosted. Too funny. All right, let's get started. Let me get my squeegee. Did y'all take advantage of the gifts from the last 2 days? If you placed an order, you got automatically free markers or a exclusive paste, because they don't have them just everywhere, guys. It was exclusive. All right, I think for this one, I'm just gonna keep it one color, and for the t-shirt, for the kitchen towel, we can mix it up, and then we can add maybe some ribbon on it. What do y'all think? Okay. I don't know if I can see comments or not. Is anybody saying anything? I can't see any comments. Let me refresh. Maybe that will help. I don't know. Let's see. Hey, Miss Tammy, how are ya? All right, let's get frosted. So we're gonna, I like this one. It kind of looks like it's like a shadow in the background. This is ink. Once you heat set it, it is going to be permanent, okay? And this is the color, it's called Ocean Mist. It's a very light blue. We have a darker blue called Cadet. It is pretty easy for you to do this, guys. Just clean your transfer, they are reusable, okay? You can use it over and over and over again. There we go. And the t-shirt box always opens at the beginning of the month. It lasts open for 5 days. You can place your order within the first 5 days, and then I close it so I can go and purchase all the items. So next month will be available on Saturday, okay? Can y'all believe Halloween is tomorrow? Are y'all going trick-or-treating? What are y'all doing tomorrow? What is y'all's plan for tomorrow? It is a pretty blue, right, Miss Marge? I really like it. It's like light enough but it's not white. And that's what I like about it. Go slow, see how it is. If you didn't miss a spot, make sure you clean your fingers before you touch anything. Let's see. And I'm gonna put this on the side. I just love this. It almost reminds me like of a pajama shirt. So if you want to make like Christmas t-shirts, totally. It's reusable. I've done so many Christmas t-shirts for my kids and always at the last minute. How fun is that? Cute, cute, cute. All right, put that there. Let's go ahead and get a kitchen towel and then we'll clean that one off. Let's get a kitchen towel. Put it on. These I got from Walmart. The arts and crafts section where the linen is, that's where I got these. All right, let's get another mat. Okay, that is not the mat that I need. Whoopsie, maybe I should just take this one because I don't see my other mat. Be careful, guys. If it's wet, I don't want you to like touch anything else, so be very careful. If you can just let it dry, either next day heat set it or hit it with a blow dryer, do that. See how this is like dirty? That's because the ink went through. That's why we need the adhesive mat. So all we do is wipe it off and you should be good to go, okay? Hey Michelle, how are you, lady? And everybody who got the t-shirt box, did y'all get y'all's box already? They were shipped out last week. And I want to make sure everybody got their box. Sometimes the postal service acts up. There's nothing I can do about that. I try to send them as soon as possible so nobody has an issue, but sometimes it happens. So let me know if you have not gotten your box. So once you clean it, guys, and it dries, it'll start getting a little bit stickier again. All right, let's put this one here. We're going to go ahead and do Peace on Earth on this one. Make sure it's nice and flat. And we're going to do this one on here. I'm going to do just the 2 blues. Like this. Let's do, let me get another little squeegee. So what are y'all doing tomorrow? Anybody have any plans? Let's start with the blue first. Nope, I'm not doing that blue. I'm gonna be doing this blue. I'm gonna be doing the bird blue. Y'all, and y'all can do as many colors as y'all want. I'm gonna keep it light, but this one would look really pretty with our favorite colors. Let me see. Let me show y'all what my favorite colors are. I know y'all know. With wouldn't that look beautiful with that Peace on Earth? With the greens and the reds? I think so. I think so. So, think about it. Think about it. What colors would you be doing it? I'm just going to go around. Put that on there. I want my letters to pop from far away. So I'm going to make those cadet, which is our darker blue. Okay? So I'm going to do all of this blue. And then I'm just going to pick and choose certain things that I want darker blue. This is like an ocean, almost like a blue-gray, I would say. All right. Oh, what am I doing? Why did I use 2 squeegees for the same color? Just crazy. Crazy, crazy. Make sure you hit that heart button, friends. some reason. There we go. What are y'all doing? There we go. So don't forget, tomorrow, most likely around 4 o'clock Central, right before Halloween, we'll have our live sale. And I'll have it available for like the weekend, as we usually do. Would that work for you? That way y'all have time after y'all go trick-or-treating and doing all the things. There we go. And I'm just gonna do certain things of this blue, like dark blue. And then everything else, I think I'm gonna do, or do y'all wanna see a mixture? We can totally do a mixture around it. What do y'all think? Now I have another idea. Let's go ahead and do that. Let's mix. All right, so put 2 colors. We're just gonna do a blend. And then we're going to add another color on here, okay? If you have never seen a blend, this is what a blend is. So now you're gonna grab both colors. Uh-oh, that's a little bit too much, maybe. Both colors, and you're gonna grab your finger and you're going to blend the colors together, okay? So once you blend them, both colors will start, make sure you blend and not just like forget about it, because if not, it's gonna look kind of funny. Okay, maybe we need a little bit more in here. So let's do that. Let's blend. We haven't done a blend in a while. Okay, slowly, don't go outside. So let's do a blend. Let me grab a little bit more ocean mist. I like to blend with my finger because it's so much easier. But if you want even a better blend, you can always use your brush, okay? And then grab a little bit more and blend with my finger. There we go. Careful what you touch. Hey, Miss Mary, how are ya? What time is it in your area? It is 5 o'clock here. We're just working on our blending today. So, 2 colors, get it together and blend with your finger, okay? That's all we're doing is blending. We need a little bit more of this blue and this cut red. Okay, there we go. Slowly blend it in here. There we go, friends. Just blend it. Don't put too much that you're going to have to scoop it up and you're like, okay, what am I going to do with it next? Trust me, you'll become a pro at this after you finish learning how to blend. Okay. Make sure it goes into every single, uh-oh, I touched it. Touched the outside of it just a tad bit. It's okay. There we go. And I think we are good. Let me see. All right, I think we're good. There. And whatever else you did, make sure you clean your fingers, okay? So, blend it. It looks kind of weird right now, but I promise it's going to look great. Okay, I forgot this part at the bottom was the leftover wing or something down here that I forgot. I think we're good here. Okay. And this one seems to be forgotten. All right, cool. Let's do that. Pick up all your excess. If you missed anything, pick it up. because you still have a lot on here. So make sure you pick it up. Okay. There. So, see, you have quite a few. Now, clean your hands. Like I said, if you don't want to use your finger, that's okay. Just use a brush. A brush will do just fine. I'm going to clean my fingers before I even touch that. Okay. And then I'm going to show you what it looks like all nice and blended. Okay. It even went inside my nail. Yuck. There we go. All right. Pick it up from the corner. Get in the center. Start pulling. That's cute. I love it. Let me close this. I'm just going to put that one in there. Put that in that corner. I'm going to show you what this looks like. So pretty. What do y'all think, friends? Tell me what you think. Uh-oh. You kind of hold it like this. Look at that. Look at those blends. Isn't that precious? Hi, Lena. How are ya? How cool is that? Isn't that a cool blend? It's not dark. They do, Vicky. I love it. If we had glitter, I probably would put glitter on it. I mean, you can put glitter. Let's just fix it. We can put glitter. I just might not put glitter on it. Well, now I'm changing my mind. No, leave it alone. You could totally put glitter on it. Just like we put glitter on our guy. I was trying to find my duck lunchbox, because that one has glitter. And it still has glitter. So it's still looking good. Alright, let's clean these off real quick. I love the colors. I did happen to make a little boo-boo at the bottom. Because I got excited. And I put a little bit of blue. So you can wait for it to dry, try to clean it off, or just, I think I'm just going to add ribbon to it. And I think they'll do just fine. Alright. This is how to clean them. This is a board eraser. I'm just going to clean it off first. Get all that ink off so it doesn't start smearing. Because I hate the way it starts smearing. Especially this blue color right here. It is a very strong color. And it starts going everywhere. Once you start cleaning. And I hate the way it looks. So I like to just clean off as much of the ink as possible. And then we can wipe it. There we go. Clean, clean, clean. Clean both sides. There we go. And comment info, guys, we're going to have a mini sale tomorrow. And I will send y'all a notification. Maybe you'll get another free gift. Make sure y'all signed up for broadcast. I don't send a lot of messages in there, just the important ones. All right, and I'm just going to wipe it down. You can let them air dry and then put them back on their mat, on their backer sheet. It's really up to you. And then we just throw this away where I have no idea where my trash can is. Let me just get a napkin and dry them. Put that one there. These are pretty easy to clean. The big ones I definitely take to the sink. Put that away. Put that in there. So green, like a yellow, those are the newer ones. Make sure it's a shiny side. Sometimes they're white and white. One is matte and one is shiny. Shiny side to sticky side, always, okay? We've had several companies that do our transfers, so it kind of depended on the company that did them. Now they look yellow. Before they were white, okay? So shiny side to sticky side. All right, let's dry that, and let's get our Cricut. Oh, look. Cricut on here. All you need is a iron, guys. You do not need anything else. An iron will do. Where is my blow dryer? There goes my thing. Well, where did I throw it? There you go. I'm like, where is it? Anyways, what is y'all's plans for tomorrow? Let me just dry. More little piece on earth. This thing still, even now, just tickles me because I feel like it needs to be blowing hard in order for it to actually do something. So, let's put that there. I did kind of make a little boo-boo at the bottom. We can totally add something at the bottom. What do y'all think? Let's see what we have. How about that? We can do, where is my pom-pom? Let's see. I'm drying the ink, guys. If you don't want to dry your ink, no worries. Just save it for tomorrow. 24 hours, 6 hours. It just needs to dry in order before you heat set it. That's it. We can do that one. Let's see. I'm trying to figure out which one should we put at the bottom. Y'all see me trying to multitask, huh? I'm not that great at it. I'm not great at it at all. Let's see. I had this pom-pom one that I really liked. Let's see. That one's little. It's not in there. I'm gonna go and check right now. Let me make sure this is dry. You like the t-shirt or y'all like the kitchen towel? This is dry. I need to dry it up here. Do you like the piece on earth? Or do you like our Let's Get Frosted? Although it is quite extreme different. It's what you like. It's preference. Let me, this is pretty much done. Let me move this over and let me plug in this one. Oh, what am I doing? Which one am I taking off? This one for now. I need to add more plugs in here. That's for sure. Okay, now let's get our Let's Get Frosted. Oh, I'll show you Lena. Lena or Lena? Lena, right? I'll show you our t-shirt. Our t-shirt is very simple. It's from our t-shirt box. So you get this shirt. Every month is different, a different color. The ink is different. The transfers are different. And then you get a gift. Vicky, you like the shirt? Debbie, you like both? If you have, I was just thinking, last year's Christmas, didn't I have some earrings? Like snowman earrings or something? I'm trying to remember. So if you got a shirt last year for Christmas, I want to say you got a bracelet, a necklace, or earrings that are snowman. I can't remember. So now you have the necklace. So, I still am lost. So is it Lena or Lena? I want to say it's Lena. Lena. Uh-oh. I think we're done here. Oh, Vicky, good. So there you go. I think this is done, friends. All right. Let's go ahead and heat set it now. Let me take this one off. And put this one on. Sorry, guys. 305 for 30 seconds. Y'all, I went thrifting. I've been thrifting a lot lately. It's an addiction. It really is. If you go and thrift or go on Marketplace, that's what I did yesterday. I was supposed to go live yesterday. I'm waiting for this to heat set, by the way. I was supposed to go live yesterday. I'm like, well, let me go and pick up, y'all, if y'all know Houston, Houston is big. I live in the like northeast side of Houston. And I usually stay in a bubble, like within a 9-mile radius. So this time I'm like, okay, I'll go a little bit far. And just go and then come back, right? Do my little routes. I did 6 pickups. I went to Pilates at 10. I started my pickups around 11:30. I didn't get home till like 6, almost 6 o'clock. And then it was time for church. So I picked up all kinds of stuff. But I just love it so much. It's an addiction. Let me find a, there we go. This is the one I was looking for. Okay. This is the one I was looking for. Once we heat set that, then we can glue it. Heat set your towel before you glue anything on your towel, okay? I was looking for my pom-poms. Look at my little pom-poms. Aren't they cute? I love them. So I was thinking putting this and these together at the bottom of my towel, okay? So don't forget, Saturday, the t-shirt box opens up. Make sure you comment info, INFO. Sign up for broadcast. We're going to have a mini sale tomorrow. I have some fun bundles for y'all. They're different. These are like last week. Something different that most likely is not just a chalkboard and a transfer. I try to get creative this time. So, if you want to chalk and transfer, I will happily do that for you. But I did do a few different things. Okay? And then a few different, there we go. Take this off. Get yourself a mat. Make sure you take your adhesive mat off, because if not, it's going to just mess up. Get yourself Teflon sheets. If you want these Teflon sheets, they're on my Amazon Marketplace. Just comment info and go to my Amazon link. It's like parchment paper, except it's reusable. You'll use it over and over and over again. Y'all, I use these 305 for 27 seconds. My husband uses these Teflon sheets. He puts them under where he cooks. Like, he'll cook on a plastic folding table, and he'll put these Teflon things under it, and they work wonders. They don't even get hot. Seriously, they're pretty awesome. Hey, Carrie, how are you, friend? So, yes, sign up. I will be sending a message tomorrow. That's cute. If you feel like it's a little bit too sticky, like maybe you left a little bit of ink, just do it again. Like maybe I left too much ink there because I went a little wild and did not scoop up my ink like I should have. Do it again, okay? Whatever, put it as hot as your surface, your fabric can handle, or do it in increments of like 5 seconds. I don't want you to scorch it. And if you do scorch it, just spray it with peroxide and the scorching will go away. Okay? Hey, Susan girl, how are you? So, that is this one. We're going to set it aside because we are going to be using that one in a minute. Again, since we kind of made a little boo-boo at the bottom. Same thing. Put that on here. Okay. And if you're not sure how hot your t-shirts go, 305 is a pretty safe number. I used to do 350 for 30 seconds. For the most part, my fabric never burned. I did have a, you know those tote bags scorch? But that was because I left it for a really long time. Other than that, you should be good. My ink on my shirt is a lot thinner than the ink that I put on my, because your fabric also absorbs the ink. So it depends on the fabric if it's going to absorb it and keep it thick, that you need to heat set it a little bit more. If not, we're good. All right, so this is our shirt, Lena, since you didn't see it. Y'all like our shirt? This will be a fun pajama shirt for all your drinking siblings. Let's get frosted. Or we have our Peace on Earth kitchen towel that we are going to see how I accidentally made a boo-boo at the bottom. Sometimes I do try to clean it off if I can. Like before I heat set it, I will, once it dries, I will try to like peel it off. And for the most part, it does really well. But today, I'm just going to put some ribbon on it so you can see that it's going to be fine. I think this is done. Turn it off. I need my hot glue gun. I know, they're both cute. I really like them. I'm going to put this here, like so. And then I'm going to put the blue on top of this one, like so. I think that's going to look cute. So, that's what I'm going to do. Let me take this. If you want to use fabric tack, have at it, friends. I have used just hot glue and washed my tea towels, and it's never like came off. So I would say you're pretty safe with just hot glue, but if you're gonna give it as a gift, I would go ahead and add some fabric tack just to be on the safe side, because I don't want y'all to give something to somebody and it ends up messing up. Especially when you definitely worked hard on it. Here we go. Oh, Miss Christy, don't be a silent watcher. I know, I was also a stalker. For the longest time. Well, welcome. I am so glad you're here, Christy. Thank you. I love when y'all talk to me. I know sometimes you're like, I don't want to say anything. I just want to watch. But it motivates us to keep on going. Like, oh, okay, maybe I am interesting. Maybe I am interesting. There we go, friends. All right, so this one, I'm just going to go ahead, put it on here like that. And put this on here. And put this in here. There. Okay, so we put our little pom-poms, and now I am going to grab my blue. Both of these I got from the Hobby Lobby. And then I put this one on top like this. There. Let me get it out of the way. And now we're just going to glue this one on top of that one. So put it on like this. Uh-oh. There we go. See? Covered our boo-boo. There. Aw, Christy, thank you. The pom-poms, they're my favorite ribbon of all times, for real. Okay, so this is what I did. You can't even see the mistake anymore. Now we're just gonna fold it to where we can hang it. Like so. And then we're gonna put it like this. All right, so now which one's your favorite? We have our cute kitchen towel. Michelle, you have to. No, you don't have to. You don't have to. Y'all know kitchen towels are my favorite. Like my favorite thing to do ever with chalk, kitchen towels and t-shirts. Ink is just like, I love ink. I can ink everything in life. So stinking pretty. Look at that. So cute. Kitchen towel or a t-shirt? Which one do you like? So look. Look, I even have these cute little towels here. I mean, they fit perfectly, look. Hanging next to my thing. How pretty! And then you could just make it regular and hang it next to your little mountains. It does make them look cuter. I agree. All right, friends, that is it. Thank you so much for stopping by. Don't forget, tomorrow around 4:30. And then this was our gift that was put in the box for my friends who got the t-shirt box. It's just a cute little scarf. Isn't that the cutest little thing ever? I just love. And this sucker is warm. It really is. Ooh, it's hot. I'm hot. So make sure you comment info, sign in for the broadcast. I'll put in there what I'm going to be gifting tomorrow when we place our whoever places the orders. I do check to see who's in our broadcast channel. All right. Love y'all. Bye.